Finally, finally, finally. What are we using now, and is it better? 8 pounds. Let's sell it. Sell it! Okay, does this guy have saddlebags? Rugged saddlebags. 400? Alright. We got this, we got this. I think we buy it. Is that the only one that they have? Is this the one? Like, should I buy this one, guys? What do you think? Should I? Or should I wait for another one? So does this add 70? Or does this just extend it to 70? I'm confused. Do you guys know how this works? Also, what kind of armor do they have? They have better armor, but we really don't have money right now. Yes. You will have 90? How would I have 90? I have 60 open space right now. Not sure how it works, but I always try to hold off as long as I can. I guess I don't need it right this second. It's really expensive. I think we'll just leave it. Let's do some repairs. $199 to repair all. So this is a steel sword. What are we replacing it with? 4 crit. But we don't want to repair this then. All right.
So long.
It adds 70? Okay. Buy them? It will add 70, so you guys think I should just buy it now? You can get horse upgrades from races later. Trade off of money gone now for massive increase in loot. I guess, Jabber. I guess. Okay. We'll buy it then.
Top-notch swords.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Okay, I'll buy it.
Show me what you have in stock.
So expensive. Ah. Oh, there's one more thing we have to do.
So long.
Okay, let's apply this. Then we have this. And now we're gonna sell that. And that's another 2 pounds gone. So we'll be good after that.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
He has pimples. And we'll sell that for 20. Alright. Alright.
So long.
No lollygagging.
Now we can move on with our
Behave
lives.
yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad.
What's this?
Ah, here crawls a witcher. No!
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Shut up or I'll shut you up.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Get wrecked!
But with fairness in
Wrecked. You get 10 experience points for that. Nice. Every beehive? Yeah. I think I've only found like 2. The mutant stuff? The mutagens, maybe? It works the same as Witcher 2. So you just apply like a mutagen to your skills. Is that what you're talking about? Sorry if I'm not right.
Wow. Look.
For a priest of the eternal fire, he just got burned.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Oh, him calling me a mutant? This city is like anti, witchers, just freaks in general, so that's probably why. Then we burned him.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why are you standing here?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Alright.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the black bundles, economically.
Everything is cursed in this game. Guys, we can just grab all of the loot we want. We do not have to worry. We will take everything and leave nothing behind. So much loot. All of the loot.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Go upstairs first.
Put it down, please.
Ah! What the hell?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Why is her
No.
necklace spazzing out?
The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
One minute, like, 1 minute.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Why does everything have to be haunted?
Way to the next room's blocked.
So much loot. Ah, more loot. More loot. Can't see anything. Okay. There's so much loot. Examine the drawing? Where's the drawing? Did I pick it up? That's how you make it, okay.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Downstairs? How do I get down? Oh, here we go. I know, right, Ian?
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Is there a cradle around here? Yep, there we go. What's up, Invictus? XD on. We have to do 5 Nights at Freddy's at some point.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Okay.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Downstairs? Maybe down there. That's the exit. Alright, it's probably down in the cellar? Oh, is there more loot for us? Okay, thank you. Oh! Uh-oh. Game saved. Hey, what's up? Is it Shazio? How's it going? Good afternoon.
Boo! Did I scare you?
Another godling.
Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep. And I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got this red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in.
Kids these
Bigwig
days.
from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Am I still gonna make money though? Alright, I need to rest real quick just in case like something crazy happens and I get attacked. I wanna make sure I'm rested. Alright, let's get back up here. Is that what I think it is? Loot! Bread! Oh my gosh, we almost left bread behind. How could we? We're awful people! Alright, let's climb back up. You're alive! Ian.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to
Not
devour
the
me.
bread.
I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is actually.
Money.
I'm looking for
Oh.
a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
Yes, that too.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I missed a secret wall. So secret they are highlighted red. Did I really? Nope, we're not going in there. Man, it's so dark in here. This? Oh, wow. Can I examine? Or is that just pieces of the wall? Ow. Good job, Twitch chat. You did it. You did it, guys. Yay, we got loot. So much loot. Okay. And then what did we pick up? Ooh, ah. So we got this. Okay. Fish tap found, look, more loot, yay! Alright, let's go. We got a new outfit. It's not as nice as the other one, but it'll do. What's up?
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
The house is still haunted.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
They look like rubber chicken.
Rubber
chicken.
Is it
Rubber
in case
kitchen
the first
gloves?
one breaks? Smart.
Do I do cosplay? No, I do not. Invictus. Alright, let's find this lady. At the pub. Loot? We're on the loot hunt. Witcher 3, the loot hunt. I can't even take this stuff anyways. I'm like afraid to run into the shady people because I feel like they're gonna rob me. In here? I see it.
Burgers and
This is a nice place.
I believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue pile driver.
Upstairs?
Got a twinge of me back.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Lowco feels like doing the dishes while fighting monsters. Alright.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Good lord, put some clothes on. He was there when I died? What the hell does that even mean?
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps.
Okay.
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
I'll tell you everything. Lowco is cosplaying a streamer with pro driving skills. Her Razor mic is a prop she built. In the end of the book. Yeah, but how? Like, I don't.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Sure. We'll share all of them.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Stooley, I am. I'm always like confused and interested, actually. I think I'm always. I think I'm the opposite. This is maybe not that easy to understand. All references to the books. Okay.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Alright, I think we have one more.
Yes, I think so.
In that case,
That's
I'm
her
listening.
what the hell is going on face. This is my game face.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
You do not look 23. Yeah, I know. Okay.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
I feel like I have to tell her everything. Like, the more I tell her, then...
Yeah, there's something else.
Dress is gold. You deaf 17, no way you older than 19. I am deaf 23. I have been alive for 23 years. It is true. It is true. They call her the Lady of Space and
They call
Time.
Ciri the Lady of Space and Time.
I thought Lowco was in her
Once I asked
60s.
Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to